don't know about you, but I certainly need some words of wisdom from Ching today. Calm, peace, equilibrium, recenter yourself, protect yourself. Remember what I told you about your protection bubble? I didn't do mine this morning, and boy do I know about it. So let's have a go, shall we? Let's have a look. Please, some words of wisdom, Ching. So we've got seven at the bottom. And another seven. Eight. A six, a change in line. Eight. And finally, another eight. Okay, so the trigram at the top, the pattern at the top, remember, they're just using fancy words to try and complicate it and put you off learning something that could help you in a big way. So, the top trigram, the top three lines, we have three broken lines, Kyun, K apostrophe UN. And the bottom three lines, the bottom trigram, is one broken and two straight. Tui. T-U-I. So, kun, tui. Number 19. And again, the top trigram, two broken, because we've got the change in line, two broken, one straight. It's Chen, C-H-E-N. And the bottom three lines, the bottom trigram, is one straight, two broken. Chui, still. So, and Chen, Tui is 54. So, here we go. We start with the 19. We are growing as a person, as a soul. This hexagram is supported by the two strong lines at the bottom, which are growing upwards. The ancient Chinese saw this as the moment of spring, and they keep telling us about spring, don't they? When the green shoots burst from the ground, heralding the beginning of a new year. In personal terms, it is a good moment. You're in a position to take some considerable steps forward and promote yourself and your ideas. You can also use this opportunity to advance to a position of authority, but you must stay humble, because we had that in the read, didn't we? As you have the capacity to influence people and inspire them to support you. One warning, however, seasons are cyclical. In the course of time, the fall will come around, and eventually winter. So it is important that you seize this chance while it lasts, at the same time taking a long-term view to make sure you build strong bedrock of support which will see you through the inevitable downturns of the future. So your roots and your tribe must be strong. The change in line is in the third place, and it's a 6. When success arrives, especially if it arrives with relative ease. It is all too easy to become arrogant and complacent. So again, stay humble. If you keep a careful eye on your own conduct, you can avoid these pitfalls. So, with success comes a heavy burden. And then we have 54, because it's changing. The maiden. So to understand this hexagram, you must once again look back to ancient Chinese culture. It was the custom for a young girl to be brought into the established household to look after the man of the house in more ways than one. Obviously, her situation was only tenable if everyone behaved with absolute decorum. The girl had no legal rights and was dependent on the surrogate family. So, this could be someone that's adopted into the family or someone that works for you. This relates to your own current circumstances. When you are in a dependent position, you must behave accordingly. This can be extremely galling, but there is no choice for now. A little passivity will go a long way. You cannot make your voice heard or exert any influence on events, and you will only cause yourself a great deal of trouble if you try. This is not a permanent situation, however. The best thing to do is sit it out quietly and wait for the natural change to occur. But again, that 6 is in the 3rd place. You find yourself weighed down by current circumstances, but if you persist quietly, you will finally achieve the good results you're after. It is vital that you don't let your head drop. Keep your spirits up, shoulders back, chest out, and look the world in the eye. So, thanks for listening. I hope you got the message. Wait while tomorrow it's a doozy. Night night.